Hello. How y'all doing today? Sorry for the sort of rough cut transition. Morning. Thank you for the head pats, Aki. God, my arm is in full effect today. What's up? Ooh, do a sip? Have a sip right here. You just hand on cup. The arm senses the demon in the void. Or it might just be me. Yeah. Highly possible. Unsure. Stick a pin in that, we'll figure it out. But good morning, everyone. This is the room 2. Must not let the room know I am void. I hope y'all are doing okay. I hope you like I hope you liked the new song. It's not technically released yet, wink wink. It might be released tomorrow, wink wonk. I was sort of staring at this and I really like this watch. I want this watch. Wonk. It's pretty, and then it also has, like, you know, stars and the moon on it. Like, hell yeah. Am I becoming a watch? Are we becoming a watch? YouTube video, we become a watch, not clickbait gone wrong. Want to spend more time with you? Aw, that's cute. Good pun. Proud of that. Good job. Okay, so since we sort of already know what happened in the last one, we seem to be stuck in a void right now after trying to open a safe that our uncle left us. Yeah, we're stuck in a void. He told us that we are now stuck there too, with him, that he is somewhere deeper in the void and we need to find him. I guess we'll go and do that. I don't think anyone actually knows what happened. Kinda true, kinda true. Click to begin. Drag. Yay. Note, open it. If my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend, we have much to share. Now, you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room, and trust your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Lens is broken. Ooh, a second table. You spin me right round. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round. Ah, something in my eye. Ouchie. Why are we friends now? Uncle, I never consented to being your friend or being sucked into another plane of existence. Very true. Thick. Ooh. Puzzle. Looks like some of the objects can be moved. Is this a slide puzzle? You know how much I love slide puzzles. look like it'd fit the eyepiece. Red. To wear it. Ooh, a thumbprint. A small piece of shaped metal. We should try to find where this piece can be used. It can be used on the other box. Right? Not this one, the other one. This? Looks like there's another piece still missing. It went okay. So why do we remove makeup? I can't tell if this is a joke or if this is like an actual thing you were asking me right now. Actual question. Okay, so basically the reason that you would remove makeup is because makeup is a layer on top of your skin. Like, is it to let pores breathe? So your pores can technically breathe even with makeup. But the thing is that some makeup ends up being, I think the word is called cosmogenic? Cosmogenic? It means that it'll basically cause pimples. It'll go in, and if you don't clean it, basically when your body is trying to clean itself, right, it'll get all of your makeup in it, and it's like, oh, I need to clean that and try and break it down, right? So it creates a pimple, which is just what pimples are actually, is a bunch of white blood cells going and trying to be like, nom 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 nom. What about the waterline? The waterline can be kind of hard to get rid of makeup on. You want to get rid of it because you don't want it to flow into like your tear duct, which would be bad. It can cause a sty. You also want to have it so that it doesn't travel lower on your face or up on your face, if that makes sense. Eyes are super uncomfy, and also because when you were working with the waterline, usually that thing is a wax-based product rather than more of a liquid-based product that has been thickened, and wax getting into your pores is extra bad because our bodies can't really deal with wax the same way because it's so thick and waterproof, which is essentially what our body tries to do. It tries to break it down with water and the white blood cells in our body. Yeah. So yeah, you do want to try and get rid of that. You can use oil, like any kind of oil pretty much you can use. It's suggested that you don't use things like coconut oil because that can also clog your pores. And obviously clogged pores leads to pimples and that's no fun. They hurt, they don't look nice, blah, 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 right? As long as you wash the oil off completely afterward with a cleanser, you're fine. And I don't mean like soap. I mean a facial cleanser, not like a bar of Dove soap or like Dawn dish detergent. Don't do that shit. Fair. I personally use a cleansing balm, which makes it a lot easier. Basically, it's like a thick... It's like... I'm trying to figure out... It's like semi-solid oil, and it has cleansers in the oil that basically you get it together and you rub it on your hands, and it sort of emulsifies with water, kind of like what micellar water does. And it helps break down all of your makeup while giving you a very, very gentle cleanse. But after I do my cleansing balm, I personally do a double cleanse, so then I cleanse with a regular cleanser to make sure that any of that extra oil is gone. I mean, while I really like skincare and things like that, I just realized there's no music. While I'm really into like skin and stuff like that, I am also cheap. And I tend to not buy anything like super expensive. Like most of my skincare stuff is from Superdrug. Like literally, it's from Superdrug. I use 2 of their lines. I use the vitamin E line and the Renew line that has glycolic acid in it. And then I use also the difficult part, especially with skincare, is I am of 2 minds. I personally do not believe in animal tested in any like makeup or anything like that that has been tested on animals. Medication, yes, okay, fine. Animal testing, that makes sense to me in my brain. But I feel sort of weird about skincare because skincare technically is considered like a medication type thing, but it's also considered kind of a makeup thing. So I'm not really, I don't know. I have been using CeraVe forever, which unfortunately is not cruelty free, and I don't like that, and I'm trying to find a dupe for it right now. But most of the things that I have switched over to, yeah, like everything I've switched over to, in fact, besides the CeraVe cleanser that I use, is from Superdrug, and all of that is cruelty free, which is really nice. I'm hoping to find another cleanser that is gentle on my skin and doesn't like super dry me out, because I was one of those people. I used to order from The Ordinary quite a bit, but I found that I was having a hard time like being able to reorder because stuff kept going out of stock. I don't know if they've changed that more recently, but I was always being like, I need this thing. Why is it never in stock? And geez, what was I saying? I've been watching a lot of like Robert Welsh, if you know who that is. He is a UK beauty influencer, and he has his brother, his twin brother. One of them does makeup and one of them does skincare. I've been watching them a lot recently, and I remember him talking about something that was a dupe or CeraVe cleanser, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. I don't want a cleanser that's going to like super dry me out, because I don't know if any of you all experience this thing, but I had to use Proactiv. I used Proactiv as a teenager, and oh, my skin was so dry, so stripped of all oils. There was no moisture in my face, because it literally followed the whole, not only are we going to give you an exfoliator, a manual exfoliator every single day, we're also going to give you a toner that is full of alcohol and it burns to use, and then your moisturizer is going to be the lightest fucking moisturizer you have ever. It's going to sink into your skin immediately, and your skin is going to still feel tight. Blech. Gross. Terrible. I hated Proactiv so much. So now I have a whole different one, which is based on a lot of moisture, because I find that my face is happier when it's moisturized. Because I have combination skin that is also acne prone. Like, mostly hormonal acne, but very acne prone still. Yeah, the one that I use is the CeraVe Hydrating one. I believe it has like a very small amount of salicylic acid in it as well. And it's like a very low percent. I think it was like 5% or something in the entire bottle. But most of the stuff I use is vitamin E cleanser from Superdrug. Basically, if I'm not saying any other name besides CeraVe, it's from Superdrug. Just I'm using the vitamin E cleanser from Superdrug. Then I use the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. Afterwards, for my double cleanse, that I use glycolic acid renewal toner from Superdrug. Then I use Simple's hydrating serum. After that, if I feel like I need it, it depends on the day. I have a couple of additional boosters that I have. Like I have a salicylic acid booster. I have a tranexamic, I think that's what it's called, acid. I have a hyaluronic acid, and I have a niacinamide addition. Either I will spot treat for like salicylic acid, I will spot treat. But for things like niacinamide or hyaluronic, I will put it all over my face. If I feel like I need it, I try not to do too much every week because you don't want to overwork your skin, obviously. And then after that, depending on if it's day or night, daytime I use the moisture mask, the vitamin E moisture mask from Superdrug, and at night I use their night cream that is very thick, and I mix the night cream with their vitamin E oil as the last sort of occlusive layer for my skin. It's nice. I feel like nice and plump, and my skin doesn't feel tight, which is very good. And a lot of their vitamin E products soak into the skin, not like super fast, but you don't feel like wet, if you know what I mean. Like sometimes you put on a moisturizer and your face just feels wet forever. Use Simple hydrating toner, use a glycolic acid one, but it dried my skin out. That's fair. Glycolic acid, because it is also an exfoliator, it is a chemical exfoliator, but because it is an exfoliator, it can be a little bit sensitizing to some people. I have a cleanser and I have soap. Aki, do not use soap. Don't use soap. Soap is bad for your face. Don't do that. But recently I've learned about Guy Liner and got a good waterproof, smudge-proof, non-liquid eyeliner. I use vitamin C serum and niacinamide all over, then salicylic acid serum as and where I need it. I like vitamin C as well, but I find that vitamin C specifically can be difficult on my skin. That can cause me to have a bit of a reaction. My skin in general, I would say, is pretty tough, but for some reason, vitamin C is a little bit sensitizing to my skin. It looks cool in the waterline. I agree. In general, I love eyeliner on everyone. You want someone to look hotter? Put on eyeliner. Being serious. It's a good soap. It's for babies. Aki. I need to look into a retinol, though. I also need to look into retinol. Interestingly enough, it's actually harder to get here in the UK than it is in the United States. Retinol was in, like, everything in the United States, but for some reason here, I'm gonna guess because you guys have a more strict drug enforcement code, blah blah blah, it's a little bit harder to get without a prescription specifically. Yeah, okay, if you like your soap and it works for you, fine. Just please be careful if your face after you wash it feels like squeaky. You know that feeling when it's like, oh, you're squeaky clean. It's like, ee, 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 ee. That's actually bad. That means that you've literally stripped all the oils from your face. You don't want to do that. That will rush your aging by a skip ton. More than not wearing, well, I can't say more than not wearing sunscreen. Not wearing sunscreen is going to immediately, like, ruin your skin, but... Interesting. Something's been making my acne more of a thing than normal lately. I've been trying some new stuff. Fair. So the thing that you have to think about, though, is you have to make sure that you are testing out products for a long enough period of time, because sometimes your skin will have a reaction to something that was the thing you were using before, if that makes sense. You know, like you need to have that adjustment period. Yeah, I was gonna say like 28 days, but yeah, 30 days works. Also, hi John. We're talking about skincare instead of doing the puzzles. There's a brand called Ink. I've heard Inky List is great, actually. I used to get acne all the time, and now I only get it on my back. You are lucky. I get some insane hormonal acne. I don't know why that is, but I just do. Like, as a teenager, I didn't get acne at all. Yet I was using Proactiv, but I didn't get acne, like, at all as a teenager, even when I wasn't washing my face. Like, most of my teenage years, I didn't wash my face at all. And it basically was becoming an adult where I got acne all of a sudden, and I was like, what the hell is this? What is this bullshit? Aren't you only supposed to get acne when you're a teenager? What the hell? Yes, you can. Excuse me while I nibble on a bar. Basically, salicylic acid is something that helps the regeneration of your pores on the inside. It helps clean them out, but it also restarts like their process, which will make the acne then happen faster and go away faster. I'm guessing you mean it's similar to like KP. I think it's described generally as like strawberry legs. Like on my legs, I actually have it. I believe it's called KP. Pretty bad, and you can see every single pore on my legs because they're pink. I don't know why that is. I am just naturally spotted, apparently. Oh, goose skin. I have that on my arms a little bit. But sometimes it happens and then it goes away and then it comes back. I don't really know. See, I find it really interesting because Cetaphil and CeraVe are some of like the most basic. I guess skincare lines in general. They're pretty basic, and usually if one doesn't work for you, the other will. I'm sorry that Cetaphil didn't work. I've never used any of the Cetaphil cleansers. I've only ever used their moisturizers, actually. Also, sorry that all we're talking about is acne and skincare, John, if you're still there. Yeah, I like the CeraVe one, which makes me upset because it's not vegan and cruelty-free, you know? And I like it because it's a cheap product that doesn't have, like, it doesn't foam up at all, which is good. I'm interested in listening as well. Oh, really? Okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately, CeraVe is not vegan cruelty-free, which everything else that I have is. So I'm trying to find a dupe for it. Something similar in a similar price range that is, in fact, cruelty-free. I really hope I can find some. So going through a lot of skincare videos recently, they have been you know what? Okay, we're not even playing the game right now. I'm gonna just go full screen so that there's actually like some background music. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, we're talking skincare right now. So, the thing is that it really depends on the person with eye cream. Eye cream is good if you want to have like a self-care moment and it's really like you want like a different texture or a different scent or something, like as just like an extra type thing. The thing is that most of the time eye creams are literally just the same moisturizer from that brand, just in a smaller tub, and they charge you more, unfortunately. It depends on the eye cream, Aki. Like, some have caffeine in them. The idea is that it would sort of reduce puffiness and possibly help the color. The thing is that it really, really, really depends on what your concerns are for your specific eyes. Like me, growing up, everyone has always asked me if I'm tired all the time. And that's because I have very, very, very dark under eye bags, naturally. Like, it's not like they're puffed out or anything. They're just always dark. And I get that from my great-grandmother, who had a much darker skin tone than I did. Right? She was, like, very naturally tan, and she had dark under eyes. But when I was born, because I am so pale in comparison to her, my under eyes look insane because they are the same color as her under eyes. But the contrast is higher for my skin. Right? So it depends on what you're trying to target. A lot of the time, when people like want to fix their under eye area, what they'll actually do is they will like put filler underneath so that it'll be projected more forward so that you won't have as much shadow from your eyebrow and your eye casting onto it. I've heard that Bobbi Brown is okay. I've never really used any of their makeup, but also I'm not really sure, and I haven't used any of their skincare either. Not sure. Oh yeah, okay. See, that would be a problem if it had gluten in it. Oh god, my arms. I swear. I actually don't know if any of the things that... Though you're in Australia, so you wouldn't be able to get stuff from Superdrug anyway. Except CeraVe. You might be able to get CeraVe, because I can get CeraVe here and I can get it in the US, so... I would assume that it's kind of an international brand at that point. Not sure. But yes, most of the time, brands will just put moisturizer in a smaller container and charge you more for it and call it eye cream, when in reality it's just the same moisturizer. Like, if you actually read the ingredients, usually they're like very similar. So it's not anything that you then couldn't apply to your entire face. Toothpaste has dairy and... Okay, no, wait. The dairy part actually does make sense to me. I'll explain that in a minute. The part that doesn't make sense is them putting gluten in it. That seems so weird. Okay. You bring out the fan. It's so hot in here. What do you mean, why didn't I do it? You were still sleeping. Fan from you in case it's too hot while you sleep. I'm like slightly nibbly as well, but I don't know. I want something to eat, but I'm not sure if it's just because like I'm bored or, you know. Okay. October 23rd October. Oh, I want some popcorn. Yes. Popcorn. Good for brain while solve puzzle. 2 minute. Not 2 minute 30. He's fine. He was just singing the Fortnite thing in the background, and he's gonna go pick his coffee up downstairs. Okay. He was going da 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 da. I just spotted an email from one of the moving companies I had quotes from. They spelled surname as surname. Man, that letter was long and contained several tangents, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Oopsie. Okay. So, actual puzzle time. Focus on puzzle, not on being angry at the world. 23rd October, 1883. Mr. Rigby, suffice to say that I do not share my colleague's faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. I read that as Mr. Motherfucker, and that's not what his name is. Mr. Mr. de Montfaucon. Mr. Decepticon is fond of saying, needs must be as the devil drives. Mr. Mofo. It falls to me, then, to brief you in your ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that, while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove Sorry, the microwave was beeping. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. This guy is stupid. Murder. I love how Aki has just been completely like murder. We solve it by murder. That's how we do it. Well, now I feel incredibly compulsed to touch it. Yeah, right? Tell me not to do something immediately, I gots to do it. But what if it's cool? You know, like what if it does a cool thing if I touch it? Narrator, he did, however, interact with the object quite frequently, mind you. Don't make it sound so cool and then I'll ignore it. Jeez, it's not that hard. I don't know why, but at some point it just slides into the conversation. Party streamers. Oh, what? There's like party streamers? Ooh. No, not bloody party streamers. We're not playing DBD right now. Oh. Oh. Is it an eyeball? Strange brass sphere. Ooh. The base looks detachable, but not by hand. It looks like an eyeball. Thank you for the cock porn, my love. I can't help but call it that. You called it that once and now it is forever stuck in my head. Sorry, I put on my glasses and immediately saw something and I was just like, hmm? Okay, flip paper over. Yeah, once he was asking for popcorn, he called it cock porn like multiple times in a row, and now it forever is cock porn in my head. And it was on stream, that's true. South, east, south, west, north. They do look fancy. They have like marble on them. No, I guess it's this. It is an eyeball. I wanted to make tea. Did I tell you last time I played DVD? You played DVD? How'd you like it? Was it fun? Lady. I don't know if you heard that sound. That was Will being very excited. Woo! Yes, friend play video game with us. It was fun, but the skill check sound keeps making me jump. Fair. Oh, I guess I have to do it all. Yes, I did get called by the eye people. They were just checking in to see. Oh, that's why you were on the phone. Okay. And then I failed the skill check, but my friend sent me a link to practice the skill check. Aww. I mean, you know what you can do is you can practice the skill check with us. You have 2 boxes of tea? Okay, wait. This wants me to do south, east, southwest, north. That'd be a lot more fun than the website. Hell yeah, Sadie. We would love to play with you. Please, let us know if you ever want to play DBD. Oh. Or if you want to fish with us in Final Fantasy. Yay, fishing! So is it just like regular tea bags then, Aki? I would actually say that the triangle tea bags are much less common in the US, so usually those are reserved for like fancy tea. Medallion. Looks interesting. Should take a closer look. I wonder if anything matches this shape. Yeah. Ooh. Why do I feel like this looks like the thing from 9? You know the movie about like the puppets? For some reason that was really giving me like the vibes of the thing that he puts his soul into the puppets with. That's my new favorite pastime. It's supposed to be cold tea. Iced tea. Iced tea's great though. Ah, I clicked out. Oops. Oh. Z. Time glass. It's in the wash. Oh, I'm sorry, I washed your cup. Oh, thank you for forgiving me. Oh. Weeping Angel. A Philosopher's Stone? Ooh. Ah! My eyes! Ah. Don't go into the darkness, dude. The hell? What did you do? So instead of putting a coffee capsule in there, he just poured hot water into his milk. So now he's just got milk with hot water in it. No, cold tea just goes in water room temp. I mean, iced tea is still made with hot water, Aki. It's just that you, like, steep it in hot water and then you cool it back down and then drink it cold. Cold brew is different. Watered down hot milk. I mean, it'd be perfect if he was trying to make tea, but he wasn't. Oh? We're not playing Sea of Thieves. What the heck? There's still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast myself. Fool's errand, the fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I have had the gun deck run out the cannons. Run out the cannons. In readiness, it is good to keep the men sharp. Okay. Could it be this? Oh. I was making crackers. How did I end up with tea? ADHD brain, huh? Oh. Brain-shaped key. Missing a piece. Hello? It's been 30 weeks at sea, and the crew grows restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off of the San Esposito, you should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Grenada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. Hmm. Mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon, full sail? With each dizzying step, I am whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path or forging anew? What sights you must have witnessed, if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes and urge you to do the same. that we might know if our paths have crossed. Thrilling as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, although I struggle to define what. Some earthly tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. The boat is cool. It seems that it wants me to open this, but... Ah! Ah, I was being blind. The mirror. Oh, I didn't see that there. Click. Okay. Triangles. Easy way to do this, draw the Triforce multiple times. That one. No, I don't! Fuck! Damn it! I'm stupid. I... No. It's okay. Don't worry, I'm just stupid. It's fine. trying to figure out what this other key goes to. Not entirely sure. Oh! Range still in there. Yeah. Eh. Sorry, I'm stupid. Ow. I bit into popcorn kernel. Ow. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north for 2 miles on the deep sea currents to overhaul Head Start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles. Okay, so... 2... West 2... Cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles south to meet her. We sighted her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must await tide. One time I played for like an hour without realizing my transition scene was the one showing. Oh, that's the worst. I'm so sorry. Okay. No. North, north. West, west. 1, 2. Even the elements turn against us. Passage through the cape took us 4 miles west. And we soon sighted her mast 4 miles to the north. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into the fog bank. With her heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her if only this accursed fog should lift. Can't go this way. E. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. North 4. 1, 2, 4. West 2. Yep, that's right. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she is, 6 miles to the south. Rapidly, we closed her down, and she fled east 2 miles. Back towards the cape. Now she lies north by just 1 mile. She won't reach the cape again. I'm not... I can't click these again. I feel like I need to open this. Gotta interact with the top. Can we just go... Get rid of it? I'm sorry if that hurt your ears. See, this is like the same color as the sail over here. I want to figure out how to let down the sail. No, stop going. Because this is the same color. Ship's wheel is missing. Okay, we good. I blew it. Should be one of the pulleys. Yeah, you'd think so, but it... When I look at this one, which is what it's attached to, it doesn't let me... Oh! I guess I'm aiming for not the rocks. Oh. Ow. My eyes. Not exactly sure how that made the fog go away, but we will take it. Oh. Gross. Ah. Very spooky. Hit it with your best shot. Okay, so you go on the front of the boat. That's why you were having me look. Thing. Can I say that it's weird that figures on ships are like ladies. Like, why though? Is my question. Okay. Up to the wheel. Give to me the wheel. Turn the rudder. Ooh. There we go. Pearl. Oh. Rose. I think that is just weird to have like your figurehead be a person. I much prefer like the dragon heads and things like that. So that's just me. Sick. Yes. The Santa Elena became apart on the rocks. At 1800 hours, she heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her. And she began digging She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors, but only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar. Wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered blood-stained rags. Clutched in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he babbled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. I've had it moved to my quarters for safekeeping. Oh, wait. Oh, gosh, I clicked out again. See. It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborated arrangements. Like the spirals of a vortex, at once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be aligned. But to what purpose? Am I an explorer? The prisoner? Wait, what? It went away too fast. Tell me again. Disc? Okay. Wait. Hi, Dan. An unwilling accomplice. True. you doing today, Dan? Can't move them. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. I am so blind. How? How did I not see that? Oh, no. I'm so sorry that you're sick. Got my second shot. First was fine. Second's making up for it. Aw. I'm so sorry. That's unfortunate. I hope you feel better soon, though. I'm sure it's just the 5G. Definitely the 5G. What tape is this? Okay. Peace. Wait. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Because being sick is no fun. No one likes that. I just not... Ah. Hey. I hope you enjoy some puzzles. Puzzles are fun. Even when they're difficult. Ow. X. Aw. That's very sweet of him. What kind of candy do you think? Swedish candy. Ooh, raisins are delicious. I love raisins. Really haven't lived if you hadn't had Jungle Brawl. Jungle Brawl? I have no idea how to say that now. Is it just the table? Maybe? You mean this paper? Or do you mean this paper? This is the first paper that we read, Aki. Hey. Slide out of the way. I can see that you do. Ew.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy a healthy dose of
Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
No, we haven't had yet today. Prolonged eye contact. How was that prolonged eye contact? I hope you enjoyed it. You know, sometimes you see stuff and it just makes you laugh really hard.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy a healthy dose of
Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ooh, aggressive sound. I can't help but stare, send help. I can't do slide puzzles, okay? We know this. We know that this is a fact about me. Slide puzzles are the devil and they are here to insult me at every turn. I would help, but I can't. I know, I know. Just... I can't make it any easier for you to watch, unfortunately. I would try. I try my hardest, but for some reason, my brain just cannot. Just be baffled at my stupidity, please. It'll make yourself feel better. Whee! Metal spring. Not this. I don't blame you. Brain looks like it too. Shut down, commencing in. Yeah. As stated on multiple occasions, I never said I was smart. Eventually you'd think that I'd learn how to figure out these puzzles, but nope. Impossible. E. Open now? Yeah? Yeah? I love boxes like this. Oh, cool. Driver? Are you gonna open now? No. No such luck. I am definitely not a smart bean. Thank you for thinking that, though. So I'm gonna guess the spring goes in here. Somewhere. Hmm. Oh. Sometimes the brain just lacks context. And thank you. Much appreciated. You don't have to lie to me. Something's missing. Nice. Okay, I don't know what that did. Yeah, exactly. There was just a noise and I don't know what I did. $250? Eh. There we go. I thought I was gonna have to hold both. I was like, oh no. A key. To, what? Huh. Interesting shape. Maybe it's the boat? Unless it's... Hello? I don't know where on the boat I would put this key, but... Okay, so it is still the box. You need to flip a doodle again? Wait, is it this? Here? No. Box? Yeah. Hey, Aki. I would suggest you do exclamation point flip. That seemed to be you know, well timed. It's such a weird shape too that excuse me, adonde? I totally didn't even see it. God. That's annoying. I think it might be a boat, friends. Not sure. It might just be. Tesseract. Diamond-shaped metal casting. Gonna be spooky again? Once again, looks like the thing from Scooby-Doo. A boat? I know, right? No possible way that it could have been. Oh, that's a lot of them. So we become the ring girl for a little bit. Okay. Samara who? I'd really like to go home now. Uh-oh. You've successfully navigated the secrets of the ship, yet this grim ordeal becoming increasingly challenging. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? Work to do. Hello? Darkness? Darkness, redness, then whiteness. That's a reference I haven't heard in a long time. Oh. Okay. Oh, did you check for Amazon? Did you check for Amazon? Oh, okay, you didn't tell me. Yeah, so we may or may not have ordered some heart rate trackers so that we can use them on, like, spooky games. I was just sitting here thinking, I was like, I wonder if my heart rate goes up while I'm trying to think. All token. Golden Tower. Okay. What are you, shiny golden thing? Stab it. Stab the top. Another room, another door, another room. Either you are as lost as I, or more likely you have forsaken me. Another room, another door. Yet another pang of hunger, nor the welcome respite of sleep. Another door, another room. I keep a tally in my ledger, but I can no longer count the marks. I count the pages. Writing keeps me sane. I tell myself so. I did not deserve this hell. The tower doesn't go there. Handle? This looks like a crossbow. I think. Pretty sure it's a crossbow? Smells like burnt straw. The fire needs to be there. Pierce the eye. Huh. Okay. Well, this handle goes... Ooh. Looks more like a crossbow than a pickaxe. Yeah? Trigger mechanism. It's definitely a crossbow. I'm guessing it means that right there. I'm just happy we get to stab something. The wall. The eye goes on the wall. You mean the medallion? Can't get any closer to it than that. Okay. Have the thing, we have the string to pull it back. Oh. Okay, we have some bolts. Crossbow bolt. Eat. Oh. TBH, I have never seen how a crossbow is used. I see a once mighty people brought low by these heathen invaders, and their plagues they look to their priestess for the will of the gods. But the jaguar and the feathered serpent speak to me no more. The crystal of our ancient mothers is being summoned. I would speak to them. Looks like something should fit in the end of this. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Still a piece missing. Hmm. wish I could slide this one. I think the first might be back and forth. Yeah. We already know that these puzzles confuse the heck out of me, so... This really looks like it should slide, though. No. Oh wow, that's a great clue, isn't it? Okay. Nope. I thought that it looked like it could move. I just, like, essentially have to cheat a little bit. Okay. Ugh. Gross metal on metal sound. Not angry, I'm just disappointed. Stone block. Okay, well, we know where that goes. Piece of glass. Oh. Hmm. Guessing the golden tower goes into the tower that was in Mirror, but strange metal sockets on the inside. Only to make fire with this. Wrong J and 2 carrots. Okay. Wrong J, 2 carrot. Oh. A sword. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, it's the same letter. Yes, we can stab. It is. Clearly a gem is missing. Door. Team sports. X? No, so it's 2 U's actually. It's a small U and a long U and then an X. Sword time. Or dagger time, I guess. Yaha. What's in the box? Oh. Ooh, we get to set it on fire. Draw effigy. Gem. You can hang out there for now. He looks like he's in a little hot tub. Wait, I should take note of that other one first. Before I go back. Piece of flint. I see past lives. Future lives, impossible lives. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh. Oh. Hey, it's the guy from Legends of the Hidden Temple. Long time no see, my friend. Some kind of mechanism behind the bars, but I can't reach it. I had to turn it first. I can't turn it any other way besides when I'm staring down the site. Little object star-shaped. I am blind as my reflection. Our gods do not live here. The way brings no salvation. This path is not for my people. I shall seal them from it. Oh. The game makes me happy sometimes, other times I fear, I anger, I despair. Mood. Metal shard with a ridged hole in its center. Also true. Hi, buddy. How you doing, my bud? My friend. Human skull. Oh. Well, that doesn't seem very nice. Into the void, once again, we must travel. Do we turn to the ring well? Are you sure this isn't the void, Aki? It seems like we're going to the void. Going through the void. Handle yourself well in the temple. May your good fortune be a light as you navigate the darker chambers. Demon hands. Ba 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 ba. Ooh, an old-timey camera. Fancy. It is on full force today. It knows what game we're playing. Maggie Cox. 17 Franklin Court, London, E7. For Simon Grayson, aka the Great Khan. What has become of you? You know I can tell when you're lying. I was the only one you could never fool. I know you have it. Have you started playing without me? It sounds magnificent. This pressman isn't going to leave me alone, and you owe me, Thou. Since when can you resist putting on a performance? We'll be pioneers. I'll be at the Lion at 9 o'clock. You'll be there. I know you. Mags. B. B. Where'd my pen go? Pen. Or 5, maybe? Contact your deceased loved ones. The tarot card reader and spectral... I think it says spectral demon whisperer, but I can't... I'm not sure. It's Margaret Cox. E. Egret. A very bewitching time of night. Churchyard's yawn, hell itself. Agent into the world. Ooh. See, now you're getting spooky over there, Aki. My goodness. Interesting. There was someone that I used to watch on YouTube. I don't remember who it was, but literally every time he played puzzle games as well. Anytime he found a secret, he would always go, secret. And for some reason, that just has been stuck in my head. Temple ship. Null. Temple ship time null. Death home science stars. Viewfinder. Ooh, that probably goes on the camera. Vanilla. Yeah, exactly. I have random just like words or phrases that have stuck in my head from years of, I don't know, just something. It's just a sound that I like. You know, vanilla. And it's kind of like how I used to watch Eat Your Kimchi a lot, and Martina Stosky. Actually, I don't know what her current last name is, but Martina, she would always go, "I'm the spider." And now, whenever I like my last pet, my cat, I gave her like the Memers voice. And Memers was their cat. Like, I gave my cat the Memers voice, which is meme, and I meow. And then Spudgy was their dog, so it'd be like, I'm the Spudgy. I love my mom. I love my mom. I like going outside and on walks. I love my mom. I've arrived. Hi, Denchi. Really, it's just time for my painkillers to start wearing off. Ooh. I don't understand them. I can't type. Oh. So, my new name. So, their dog Spudgy loved his mom, right? So he would say, I love my mom. I love my mom. My mom, I love her. I love my mom. And he liked to go on walks, so it'd be like, I love my mom, and I love to go on walks outside. I love my mom. I love my mom. So yeah, I have all sorts of random stuff stuck, just rattling around in my fucking pea brain. You know, also stuff like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, shit, oh shit. From Jenna Marbles. And, oh hell yeah. The demon has taken over, the demon of my echolalia. 5th March, 1883. Miss Margaret Cox, I am writing you for the final time. Before I begin the proceedings I have brought to your attention. Since my brother's disappearance, you have attached yourself to my mother like a leech. For her sake, I would prefer this to be quiet, but you are a charlatan and a fraud, and I will expose you as such if I must. Leave her be, or else the paper has offered me a full page. Robert Bailey. Say there's been one song stuck in my head. I had a song stuck in my head. I had a couple songs stuck in my head yesterday. And I kept just singing them on loop, and apparently it was very annoying to Will. No, what? Oh no.
And I feel like
Uh-oh. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. See, the part of that song that gets stuck in my head is just Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Apparently I need to take a short break. I will be right back, friends. Give me just a moment. Hello, I return. It is so hot in here. Also, bye, Denchi. Thank you for coming by. I'm sorry that the tiny bit that you saw was just me going, oh shit, shit, and then thinking about Jeffrey Bezos. Thank you for stopping by. Very kind of you. Oh, are you liking the song, Dan? Yeah, it's my new one. It's not released yet, wink wonk. It will be released soon, wink wonk. I'm glad that you like it. Apathy. All of the time. All of the time. For some reason, I literally cannot even remember what the song was that was stuck in my head yesterday. I'm sure Will can, just based on the fact that I was singing it at him. Do you remember what it was, honey? Do you remember the songs that I was singing at you yesterday? All metal handle. Oh, there's no light bulb. Oh, I need to steal a light bulb. There was a light bulb. Oh, nothing interesting over there. Okay. Well, I know that that has a light. Really shouldn't unplug. Photograph. If you are here, then my travails have not been in vain. If nothing else, my promise to you gave me purpose. If I was damned for trapping you here, then now I offer you my redemption. Finally, I hold the key, the secret to this world of worlds. This place of endless places. With it, you may lift the veil and peek behind the curtain. We do not have to take the path that is offered. Found it with a strange shaped lock. What happened? Guessing tea and tea shops. Good to talk. Tea is delicious. I'm guessing this is one of those fake tables that they had in ye olden times that essentially did the thing where, like, made noise and had, like, magnets underneath it to make stuff move. And the streamer was like, there are tea shops, like shops that sell tea. Next you're gonna tell me it's next to the hat shop. Huh? Have they really never heard of those things before? That's a little bit shocking, actually. That's a really cool... I like how the cover is, like, automatic. That's real fancy. Camera is set up. So we found 5. Back over here. Okay, is that... I think that's 4, actually. It's so dark on my side. Yeah, that looks like 4. So 5 is here. 4 is in the... So 5 is underneath both lines. 4 is in the middle. Wait, am I reading them wrong? Blackness. It's very dark. TBH, very dark. I do not blame you for not being able to see it, as I can barely see it. Wants me to look at the camera. I needed to focus the camera. I still don't have a light for the bulb, though. Like there's a part missing from the typewriter. Infinity. I think this possibly be. Uh-oh. Well, I can't interact with it, so good. Hmm. So bottom is 5. Middle is 4. Top is 2. Oh. A light bulb. Nice. Okay. Looks painful. Oh, oh no, dang it. Great. Puzzle is here. What am I trying to get to? Thing. Get here. Ooh, okay. Cosmos. That was the easiest slide puzzle so far. Can't open. Okay, well, let's take a picture. Bulb in. Click. Ah. I am blind. Ooh. Yeah, they did have a rave. Young. This also needs that. Still missing 2 cards from this as well. Don't have the key for that. Still missing a piece for the typewriter. Okay. Also missing this piece here. Jingle bells. Yeah, I did play with the bell a little bit, but this part seems to be a different color from this, and I want it to be switched, but I can't change it. I mean, if I remember correctly, bells are supposed to keep, like, demons away or something. At least that's what I remember my dad telling me about, like, motorcycles. That's why motorcycles all have bells on them. So the key doesn't want to go there. must be so convenient to have a key that opens multiple things. You just have to change how the lock is. I was overthinking that one very clearly. Okay. Long metal lever. Infinity began at home, staring at the stars. So much to discover. So little time. Okay. Home, stars, time. Stars. Oh. Voyage. Voyage. Countless ships for us. Triumphant. A hidden temple. It was at home. You proved a shallow friend. Ship's temple. I like how it refused to heck up the word with a D. No, I moved it. I saw that it was on D. I scooted it back to E. Endless. Under these alien stars, I courted only death. I am saved by science, my muse. Up, up, down, 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 up. Stars, death, science. I don't have the death card. feel like we're playing a game. A little bit. I mean, this is a game, right? Up, down, 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 up. I use that on. Right, start. Or is it a game? Totally game. Totally game. I have the death card. I also don't have the null card. Oh, wait, the little lever's here. Up, down. Up, down, 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 up. Ah. I don't want to be a card. Well, it's very little. Oh. Ding dong. The demons are here. Oh, it broke. Oh, that's not nice. Why they gotta break our stuff? Oh. Small bell. Clapper from the small bell. It opens. I can tell that it opens. There's little clasps on the end. Ah! It is a key. Okay. Nice. Alright. Write hope real quick. H. O. E. That's D. E. The null graced me with time. For a dozen lives worth. Now death returns. Take is due. Okay, so null, time, death. I don't have the null card, so. So, let's open this cabinet. Cabinet. Hello. Null graces no one with time. The null takes, null devours, null forces the cycle to repeat until it is broken. That is not time. Well, no, time is different than null. That's the point. Null is everything. And nothing. Decorative plate. On. Click. Yeah, no, I know I had that part of the picture, but it was locked, so I couldn't get to it. This just unlocked it from what I understand. Not unlock it. Open, please. Oh, no, it's the wall thing back here. Unsock it. This is behind glass. don't think this is right, but let me... Nope. Brass dial. Are we cracking a safe? I think you gotta stop it when you hear the tink. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But that's the thing, I'm not letting go. See, like... Oh. What? Bruh. No, crap. Crap. I wasn't letting go, which is why it's weird. Hold hard. Did I do it wrong? Probably did it out. Null first. Null time death. Okay. Well, that doesn't look good. Ah, hey, I can get to the painting now. Or picture. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Hey, bud. How you doing? Now you see the truth of it. Time within this place works differently from without. An hour a day, a century? Who's to say? A pity. I had to wait here to see you on your final step of the journey. Everything is in readiness. Take this. Use it to find the room. Right. Oh, a key. Fancy key. Big key. Oh. Are we in a... You are to be congratulated. You escaped the curious events of the seance with your faculties intact. Are we going to be stuck on a single rowboat? Yeah. Yeah, we are. Ah. Okay. Ah, ooh. You look like a water demon. Well then, let's not go in there. I'd suggest against that. That seems like a bad idea, actually. I don't know about you, but like... That's just my opinion. Yes, pull me into the shore, please. We don't need any lacrimose leashes out here. Revelations 3:8? Oh. Oh, that was short. Even short journeys can cover great distance. And by making it to the other side of the crossing, you're now ready for the final step. May good fortune go with you. So it seems that we're in some sort of lab. Nothing suspicious yet. Knock, knock. Big lock. Bug. Looks like where a light bulb would go, weirdly enough. Okay. Let's check the table then. Is this one of the Morse, like a Morse code machine? Kind of? It looks like one a little bit. Oh no, that's just a switch. Okay. Oh, there's some more of the weird brain goop. Okay, I'll need a screwdriver at some point. Experiment 1.27, subject Alpha 17. Lamprina aurata. Lamprina aurata. Subject unresponsive to postmortem application of serum number 4 comb with electrical stimulation at a range of 10 to 100 mega amps? Amps. Corpse degradation considerable with high amperes. Include Coleoptera unsuitable for further study. Isn't that mushroom? That sounds like mushroom. Was I more accurate with the leeches statement earlier that we don't want leeches? Oh. I mean, it's science. Leeches gotta happen at some point. You know, especially with old-timey science. Oh, it moves. It moves very subtly, but it moves. Yeah, lampreys are leeches. Stingray leeches. If I remember correctly, lamprey is just like the scientific name for leech. Ooh, this is upside down and weird. Ah. Wow, they're really giving me nothing to start with, huh?
So sit back, relax, and enjoy a healthy dose of prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact. I hope you enjoyed your prolonged eye contact. Lampreys are an ancient, extant lineage of jawless fish in the order of, I'm not going to say that word, placed in the Cirque class Cyclostomata. The adult lamprey may be characterized as a toothed, funnel-like sucking mouth. Yeah, a leech. It's a fish with lots of teeth. Yeah, and it has a funnel mouth, like a leech. That's a leech. I can't. Can I look at the other mirror? Something inside the drawer I opened. Yeah, but it said it was missing a thing. Oh, wow. I'm blind, excuse me. Experiment 2.7, subject beta 4, Rattus rattus, aka rats. Black rats, if I remember correctly. Because I think brown rats are technically called like Norwegian Legion rats or something like that. Subject necrosis significantly halted by pre-mortem application of serum number 5. Temporary musculature reflex restoration witnessed. With post-mortem electrical Are we trying to make a zombie right now? Are we making zombies here? Are we being a Frankenstein? A host and a zombie is basically the same thing. What was the thing that I was looking for that said it was screwed in place? It was this. I don't want to open it though. Look at that thing inside there. That looks like a parasite. Like it's gonna infect me. The moment that I open this, it's just gonna go straight for my mouth and just be like, ha! Like a face hugger. I like how it looks like we just ripped the box out and the poor little wires that were in there. But I'm sorry I took the box. Sorry. You're not sorry? I mean, it gets me out of the room faster, but like, it didn't look upset. It looked upset with me, and I don't want it to be upset with me because then that would mean that, you know, it would be upset with me. Box go here? Six, 8? Where doth thou see 6, 8? Or are you just saying numbers now? $75. 86. 2011. Does anyone need a screwdriver? Do you need a screwdriver? Gotta count the squiggles? Quando? Adonde? Ew. Double S, no S. 8 stick. One, 7. Okay, so double S, 1. No S. 7. Tight stick. 3. Gross. That looks dangerous. I'm gonna just say that right now. Battery. Several things in this room need batteries, so... Okay, so that's going now. I don't like the idea of taking a battery out of something while it's on. I'ma just say that. No, no. Also need a battery. On. I can't turn this off, so I actually do have to finish this. Oh, I dropped my pen. Oh. Doing though. I shot it at the red thing. Oh, did I miss a little bit? I guess I missed. Oh. Star-shaped handle. I rearranged. It wouldn't let me click the wall mirror. So I'm guessing I actually just need to turn the whole table, basically. Okay. Film. From of images. ESC. Mute scope in motion pictures. Experiment 73. Personal recording seal. ESC. Recess with electrical connection. Oh no, wait. No, but my battery's locked over here. Darn it. Maybe... It won't let me change the wall mirror. I'm looking for back. Gotta be something super simple. I'm sure it is. That could definitely work. Nope. That is a no. It does not let me move the mirror. I would love to focus on these. It looks like I can slide them, but... the heck? And what it is asking of me. Dear Professor Motherfucker, while I don't doubt your altruistic motives, your sister's condition is not aided by her continued confinement to your estate. I beg of you to see Madame Lucy return to sanatorium as early as can be arranged. Yours, Dr. Beckett. I couldn't read his name the first time. There's still nothing in this cabinet, though. Yeah, motherfucker. Are you... Giant water bug. Well, yeah, but then why wouldn't it have been able to open when it was on 1? Because the door does not open. And I can't slide the numbers themselves. Press the square. This thing down here. It doesn't do anything either. I don't know what it wants with the bug either. It's just a bug. Bug. One on the side of the tube. Oh, you mean... No, that's already been pressed. Because I had to slide it down. See? I can't move it. I had to slide it down. Which is what I did. So that's what the arrow meant. That there was a bug. I could only see it from one viewpoint. Why? Why though? Experiment 5.1, subject EH, upper right appendage severed from glenohumeral joint. Necrosis in subject halted completely via pre-mortem serum application of serum number 5, followed by post-mortem application of serum number 4. Perfect musculature reflex witnessed with electrostim at 77 and 3/4 amp. There's a bug missing. If the label's correct, it should be a stag beetle. Bug. Okay, a handle. Large handle. Where? I think this goes here. I can move the table. Yeah. Hit Ladybug. Oh. Oh. Hey. Stay open, please. Fine. Yeah. God. Okay, another battery. And now supposed to be. Look at that butt. Thick. Experiment 13. Subject L. Cardiac viscous. Ugh. Necrosis halted indefinitely. Manual operation at 77 3/4 amp. Facsimile of life restored with only proximity to raw null. No further avenues. No way back. Dear Lucy, forgive me. I was too late. Ugh. Well. We? Do a quick charge. Oh. There's a screw holding the fuse. Burnt out fuse. I'll discard it. Oh, it burnt that too. No. So, see, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the film, but my battery was too weak to do the film. So I was charging it, and as I was trying to charge it, the fuse for this broke. And I need to get another one. Can't spin the table anymore. I want my battery back. Seeing lots of syringes. I'm not seeing any fuses. Oh, I did. Covered. Oh, it's okay. No. So it is actually locked in here at the moment. See? You can't get it back out. Okay. Well, we got another fuse. That's good. There we go. Battery charged. Okay. It was there. It was just inside a random medical jar, so... Oh. Popcorn for movie. Ew. Is that FMV? That looks like an actual person's hand. Yeah, I thought so. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know what the full name for it is, but it's basically where you film something and then you put it into... How do you explain it better, honey? How do you explain FMV better? Full motion video. Okay. Basically, you add a live video to something. Yeah. So, like, if you've ever seen any of the really old school games, especially things like Oregon Trail, where they'll have a person who pops up and then they just sort of talk to you, right? And they move around and stuff, and then they pause. And then they continue, like, the movement. And it's an actual person, that's FMV. Oregon Trail. No, Oregon Trail, not Oregon. I completely forgot. I need to look at it again. Ew. Oregon Trail is a zombie one. I wouldn't put it past them. Now what do I do? That film didn't help me much. I can't interact with the hand at all. Still haven't found a key. Hmm. And I'm missing another bug too, so there's another puzzle in here that I'm not seeing yet. Can't turn those. Can't move this. Still don't have a key for the lock. See, that's the part that's confusing at this point, is like I don't have anything in my pockets that would give me an idea of something that I need to do. Well, but I can't interact with it at all. Like, I can't open it. Pretty much the only thing I can actually interact with right now. I don't think we are meant to. It really wants me to stare at that. Maybe if it lets me watch it like this. Oh. 2 carrots, no 0. Well, now that ruined the viewing port. What the heck? These ghosts are rude, man.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy a healthy dose of prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
Nah. Right? Exactly. Handle sort of X shape. Are you using all your points now, Aki? Okay. But what, pray tell, do I use a handle on? Oh, wait, the thing over here? Oh, okay. 6. 6. 0. 6 0. Thank you, creepy ghost hole, but I still don't know what that goes to. Knock knock. Handle on the bugs? Try. must say, sometimes I feel like this game is a little bit obtuse just for being obtuse. But... Friend, hello, I don't understand. Oh, here? Eee! Also, this game is super dark. I couldn't even see the outer line. Not move the piece. I should be able to. See, that's what I was trying to do, because the other ones I'd be able to change, but for some reason I'm not able to change this one. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes really quick. I think my brain is just tired right now as well. Doesn't help. Back to the... paper. Have paper. Thank you, I have... There's no keyhole on the box. This one looks like a walrus. It has a little face and then the walrusy, like, beard and then the tusks. I don't know when it unlocks, that's the problem. Not that. Oh, wait, I forgot I could turn this, can't I? Brain tired. The one time it's that I can't change the key, I have to change the lock. God damn it. This game, it plays with me. It goes, haha, idiot. Okay. So. Oh, back up, please. Oh, fuck. Ooh, a new lens. Green. Welcome. It seems to be my Welcome. It seems to be my fate to be forever standing on the shoulders of greater men. Motherfuckers work here. Makes mine appear that of a child, but he never cracked the final secret to the doors as I have. He carried with him a key all along and he never realized. The soul is the root of null. It comes down to a simple trade, mine for hers, and hers for yours. The heart is the seat of the soul. Travel well and don't look back. Whatever you see, don't ever look back. Lots of writing. Oh, wow. Go sideways, try course. On. 2. Good night. Sleep well. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, I hope it stops bullying me too. Oh, a heart. Oh. Very spooky. Blinding light, my god. Oh. Oh. Oh, I got out of the attic. That's good. Oh, this is actually making me kind of sick. Oh, the jagged movement. Oh. Wonders of science. Ah. Okay, well that house is, I think we broke the house a little bit. Congratulations, you beat the room too. Where many have faltered, you have succeeded in discovering the many mysteries held within the most unique space. Fled the laboratory, escaped the confounded house where it all began. After much scientific study, I can only conclude that this is an absolute impossibility, that the null sample under my custody is the only one in existence. It stands to reason that there must be a great number of somehow coordinated samples which exert some form of control over various events. Dr. Motherfucker, 19th November, 1903. Yeah, I don't know. Something about how shaky the camera was started making my tummy do a little bit of a flip, and I was just like, no thank you. Same reason why I don't play like flying games or anything like that. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing and purchasing. Small independent game developer. Truly believe in the power of word of mouth and goodwill from everyone who plays our games, so please let us know what you thought of the Room 2 by recommending it or writing a review. Sincerely, we value your support and feedback, and by purchasing and recommending the Room 2, you're helping keep independent game development alive. Fireproof Games. Well then. Please, Dr. Motherfucker was my father. Just call me fuck. Okay, well that was the Room 2. I had, in general, a good time. It definitely felt obtuse sometimes for the sole purpose of being obtuse, but, you know, that's part of the way that puzzle games go. It definitely did call me stupid a couple of times. But, what's new? I never said I was smart. I never claimed that title ever, and I never will. For the exact reason that I am kind of heart, dumb of ass. Oh, I guess that's where we will end it here. Let me switch over to full screen. Okay. And we're going to do our daily reminders. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. I put an S at the end. That's wrong. Daily reminder. Alrighty, my friend. Oh, my hands. It knows that the demons are here today. It really does, honestly. It'd also be smart if I put you here. Ah, now I can look forward instead of looking over here. Smart. Dunk dunk. Aha. Okay. So here's your daily reminder to drink water, to eat one good meal or a really good snack today, and to get to bed at an appropriate, oh my god, my hands. A generally appropriate for you time period to get to bed. Whether that be like 2 a.m. or 4 p.m., as long as relatively appropriate for you, get that sleep. Sleeping is how you heal, and it makes you feel better in general. This is also my own personal reminder, as well as being your personal reminder to bunk bunk. Bunk bunk. I'm bonking my mouth, but bunk bunk. Be kind to yourself. It's something that I struggle with myself, and saying it out loud holds me accountable to actually follow through with it. And if you decide to try and do that with me, I would much appreciate. And it might make you feel a little better too. You need to remember that you are worth putting, oh god, my hands. You are worth putting effort into. Sometimes it doesn't feel like that, but you need to remember that you are. I believe in you. You can do anything that you put your mind to. And together we can succeed at basically anything. Even though my hands are extra demon-y today, the void seems to have really affected them. I gotta be kind to myself and have a reason. Reasons are delicious. I always get told that I am like such a grandma for liking reasons and for liking Werther's Originals, but honestly, peak. Love those. I hope you enjoy your reasons. I hope everyone enjoys their snacks or dinners. I hope you all have a good time zone. And let me see if I have anyone to rate today. Ignore me dancing to my own song. Yes, good time zone, everyone. There's a couple VTubers that I know that are doing a collab on Apex Legends, if you guys want to see that. Otherwise, I am just gonna peace out. What do you all think? Apex Legends or peace out? Oh god, my hand is backwards. One of these days I will have hands that actually work, I swear. I'll watch some Apex. Alrighty. We're gonna go over to Turtle then. I actually need to unplug my hands so that I would be able to type this. So, say goodbye to the hands. Goodbye, hands. That's right. Perfect. As said, I hope everyone has a good rest of their time zone. Have some good food, good snacks, good drinks, sweet dreams if it's that time, and anything that you're working on. I hope that goes really quickly and goes really well. And especially, Dan, I hope that you feel a little bit better. I know that you're feeling a little sick today. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, friend.